is finished. All painted, all put together. There are a few things left to do, of course. There is some decals to put on, and a little bit of weathering, not a whole lot. I'm just going to do it a little bit. But so far so good, I think. Okay. Well, I put a coat of clear on this. And so what I'm going to do now is start using some of the Tamiya Weathering Master pastels, and kind of give everything sort of a, I don't know, a little more of a definition, add a little character to some of the parts on here, make things stand out a bit. I already started doing it a little bit on the side here, on these tread pieces, these extra tank tread pieces here, and on the cable. So I'm going to flip over to the other side, and I'm going to do this area in through here with this weathering stuff, and let's see what kind of difference that makes. I think it makes a bit of a difference. I'm not interested in beating this tank up and making it look like it's been out in the field for 2 years or something. I like to weather things real lightly. It's just my preference. I know a lot of people out there think that tanks and airplanes and ships and everything need to be all scratched up and rusted and what have you, and covered with mud or whatever. That's great. I mean, it looks okay. And those people have fun doing that. I have fun doing it this way. So anyway, here we go. I also am going to use a little bit of this Tamiya Panaline accent color. This is brown. And I use this in a few places to help accentuate the details, add a little definition to some parts, stuff like that. So here goes. So I've done a bunch of weathering pastels on it and used some of the Panaline by Tamiya, Panaline accent color, and I think I'm done with that stuff. Now I'm just at the point where I'm going to start applying the decals, and since I've decided to do the version of the German captured T34, I will be using those decals. So I'm going to find those right now, get some warm water, and going to start applying them. Well, here it is, the finished model. The T34/76 Russian tank. I'm happy with the way it came out. I did the version of the T34 that was captured by the Germans, supposedly. They put their markings on it, I guess, and used it as their own. So I recommend this model for anybody who's interested. It goes together pretty easily and pretty fast. The only, I'd say the only two drawbacks or negatives about this model is certainly the treads. They're not that good. They're pretty flimsy and not too realistic looking. I don't know if you can buy aftermarket parts for this tank. You probably can. I don't know if there's any treads anywhere that are aftermarket. So there you have it. Made by Tamiya in 1/35 scale. You get a couple of figures with the kit. There's one. He's got a machine gun in his hand. He's running with it, I guess, urging the other soldiers on. And here's another one coming up behind him, carrying a big, long machine gun looking thing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Interesting looking weapon. And then there is this machine gun thing on wheels. Kind of a neat little model in itself. Anyhow, that brings me to the end of this build series of this T34 tank. And thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it. All right, see you next time.